Alright guys, this is Docm with another mine. You heard it. And today, this is episode 10 of the 4th season of the Minecraft World Tour. Thanks a lot for tuning in again, guys. Much appreciated. We are still in hashtag World Tour Week. Yes, indeed. And yeah, 2 episodes down, and today, number 3 in this full week of World Tourness. First of all, I want to give big thanks to you guys. Awesome support. First episode, way over 2,000 likes already. The second, approaching it, and not even 24 hours in. I haven't checked yet while I'm recording. Maybe we break it already before this episode comes out. Would be awesome. Keep it going, guys. It's really motivating and nice to see you guys are stoked about the World Tour 2. Also, don't forget to post questions. I saw a bunch. There can be more. There can always be more. Keep on commenting. That also is enjoyable for me to give it a good read in the morning when I get up. So that is good feels, but I also had bad feels, guys. I've been working here further. The villager situation looks really good now. I'll show that to you in a sec. But yeah, the main thing was I was thinking, okay, I should start mining because I need to do perimeter stuff here anyways. So I was digging straight down right here at the edge after I was yeah, drying out another compartment here with some sand and sponges. So I dig down. And there was only basically 15 blocks I have to dig down, and I hit one lava pocket and I actually lost everything, like my whole gear. And diamond is not really the thing that I have like plenty at the moment, so I need to start the trading quickly. But yeah, I cannot do that so quickly, so I thought, okay, let's do a mining operation. Went back, recrafted all my stuff, and now I literally have one single diamond left in my chest. That's all, one single diamond. And with that I made new shoes, don't die again. And yeah, of course, okay, that doesn't cost diamond, but I lost my good bow. That took forever to get the books, to get it back. Thankfully, we have the auto XP farm, so it's not that bad, but yeah, quite annoying still. And yeah, then diamond shovel, this one I had, I put on breaking on there. That was also back in the chest. And this is our dog bling we made right at the get-go. Our fortune pickaxe, that was also alive. And yeah, I made a new diamond pickaxe. It's not called dog job yet. So I came down here and started a mining operation with the pickaxe I had. And yeah, there was one more patch of diamonds I harvested to repair my pickaxe. So I keep on mining here, and my idea was I wanted to mine out this, it's about 60 by 60 or so, right below the Guardian farm, and see how many resources we have in here. And yeah, that succeeded, but the idiot I am, so I keep on digging a little bit back there, because I wanted to extend a bit. Where was it? Here. I wanted to free this diamond, and I knew my diamond pickaxe was about to break. It had a few uses on it, so I go like, it'll be good. Knock that out here, and then some gravel falls down, and I knock out the gravel with my pickaxe and break my pickaxe. Like, the idea was I wanted to have this almost broken pickaxe in it hard, but don't worry, guys. We got a lot of resources. I found this amazing cave here, and it looked like that, just as a little gag. Well, that failed as I broke my pickaxe. But still, it's pretty cool, actually. I always wanted to do that, dig out the area like that. It was pretty cool. Like yesterday, I was super hyped because I got amazing news. Like I told you about DocBlock, you know, the computer Case King was building for me. And they informed me yesterday that I can get it, that it's actually done. And I will get it extremely, extremely soon. And yeah, that made me extremely happy, and I couldn't sleep, and I was so excited all night long. So I decided I stay up and dig. And I mined this out here. It didn't even take too long, maybe 2-3 hours or so, until I was tired. And yeah, I guess because I was tired, I was so stupid and broke my nice axe, which really, or my nice pickaxe, which really annoys me a bit. But well, we got a bunch of diamond patches down here. We found a few. Here is a 2x2 or 2x2x2, and there was one floating, and there was one in the ceiling here. Think first I had it dug out too high only, but then I saw this ceiling diamond here, and then yeah, just because of that I took out one more layer, and back there I basically have everything stored in the chests. So yeah, here's the the special materials that came out of it. And there is a slime chunk. I haven't checked out exactly where it is, but it should be somewhere around here. I saw when I was working back there, I saw medium-sized slime when it was 2 high, so now it's 3 high. We will see what spawning we get. And then, of course, I mean, crap ton of cobble and a bit of, not so much dirt even. So that's literally everything I got out of it. Maybe minus a bit of cobble, maybe a few stacks of cobble, but that's about it. So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, I'll mine that all out. I have that one pickaxe that has fortune, and that's thankfully not broken. That was in the chest at spawn. So I guess I get that all, and in the end we do a big calculation, see how much resources of everything we got from here with the fortune pick. Alright, pretty much carved out. Just harvested the first patch of diamond. That was 5. So basically it was a 4 patch, and we only got one additional one. And yeah, wanted to have you here while I get them with our fortune 3. Oh, this was a good one. Oh, good. Let's see. Oh yeah, that was a nice patch, and this is the last one we have exposed. It's another 4. Okay. Sweet. Half a stack of diamonds out of that area. That's pretty decent. All the resources I took, I mean, I had some that were hanging over lava. I just let them in there. A bit of coal, and I only took what was in this 3 high area. So what you see in the ceiling and so on, I didn't dig out yet. I'll do that right now, I guess, or a bit later. We got a good haul out of it now. Yeah, let's check out the rest. So put the diamonds in there with it too. So half a stack of diamonds, all this redstone, a bit of gold, a bit more iron, which is pretty decent. Quite a bunch of coal and a good haul of lapis. That is what we got out of this area here. Pretty decent. And now, as we have more diamonds, I definitely should go back and try to get me a decent work pick up and running. And yeah, that's one of my next tasks, so I'll take these diamonds with me. Good job. Happy about that. Well, the villagers are literally breeding like rabbits. Ooh, there's... we had a good... We timed it well. There were a bunch new coming up, so this breeder here works just fine. And yeah, you see the weighted pressure plate is in there. Overflow system. And it is looking decent. We reached... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I think there should be around 30 or so in there by now. Maybe reach critical mass. Oh, another one grew up. Man, this thing is running right like crazy. Yeah, I started to do some cosmetics here, just trying out things. This might not be something permanent, but stuff rolling over here by us already looks really cool. That is nice with the tube. Connected it back there, and stuff drops into them and they can keep on breeding like crazy. The noise though, the noise, right? This will be inside our base and we'll probably hear the villager noises all the time. So yeah, we might be forced to, you know, turn down the friendly creature sounds a bit if you want to have a nice living here in the base. Thankfully we can do that now and can customize our sounds to our liking, because otherwise, yeah, this would get freaking annoying. Man, look at that, another one growing up. Oh man, soon we will reach critical mass. When we reach the overflow, and then I tested it once, it worked already. RIP baby villages that burn in the lava below. So yeah, when it reaches the max it pulls back. Here I was trying some of the ejection system ideas I had. I'm not 100% sure how I want to do that, but I had this idea. You know, in the last episode we were talking about the boats, the question you guys were asking, and I was referring to boats, and yeah, a lot of you guys agreed. And then I thought, yeah, one of the good old days designs was also minecart dispensers. And I was thinking, I think I want to try out something with villages and stack them on top of each other and have some sort of tape to rotate them through. But yeah, I have to do some prototyping with it and try it out for, but this would be a good place to store them. This one is just a randomer. I picked up, what is that, a farmer. Oh, wait a minute. That is actually really, really cool. We could make a lot of emeralds from this guy already. I totally forgot about the option of farming. We have potato and carrot overflow, literally. Of course. Yeah, I was thinking I need rotten zombie meat for sure. Look at that. I mean, you know, our farm is running like crazy. I have a little junction in here, and I was just letting it run for a little bit. I mean, the farms, the size I picked, those are not the maxed out sizes. You can make them even bigger. Those farms produce so much food. I mean, you don't have to worry about anything ever when it comes to food. Look at that. I mean, tons of carrots. Let's grab all that. Come on. And let's go to the villager and trade with him and make emeralds with it. Man, why not? Sure. I'll trade food like a boss. Hey man. Here. Boom, give us those emeralds. Oh, for sure. Bam. Oh, yes. You know, if you watch Farming Simulator, I told you, farming is gonna make you rich eventually. I never thought about that way. I was too locked in. Sometimes, you know, that is when you play, when you have a lot of time to play in your world, stuff just happens and evolves and develops. That is awesome. I'm gonna make some emeralds from this guy, and then we can start buying. We just need to sort a weaponsmith out, and then we're cool. Yeah, let me do that a bit. You know, the villager trading and stuff. I mean, just for the basics. You just saw I traded with him, and that unlocked the new stack of trades. And whoa, the door is ringing. I think it's the postman. Karin ordered something for the cat. Be back. Ha! Holy crap. This is the best thing ever. This is the best thing ever. Okay, if anybody wants to do villager trading, just build something like that. Seriously. Oh my god. Okay, I got 35 levels. Look at that. 2 stacks, almost 3 stacks. That was the double chests of carrots and stuff I was trading. Not even all. You can look at his trades. I mean, okay, the wheat trade. Then we got the potato trade, the carrot trade. You can buy bread. I bought a little bit just for the funds. You can trade pumpkins with him. You can buy pumpkin pie for 1 emerald. Super cheap. You can trade melons with him. You can buy apples. This is the best way to get apples ever, you know. No more tedious tree harvesting or something. Bam, just buy your apples. I'm gonna eat golden apples from now on. Cookies. Yep. And cake for 1 emerald. I could buy literally... yeah, 3 stacks of cake by now. Just like that. This is amazing. This guy literally makes like... oh yeah, there's more stuff coming. I selected the the collection at the moment. It will fill up quickly again. If I want to, I can get infinite amounts of everything out of this guy. Wow. Okay. I never thought about farmer villages because I never did put emphasis on the farming as, you know, as my source of existence for a start. That is a new approach. Normally I made mob farms as a first thing, you know. So now we base our economy for the start on food, which is also an interesting approach. It's really cool. Turned out nice. This guy is pretty sick. I mean, now we have a bunch of emeralds, and we could try to get a farmer out of here, or a weaponsmith, and see what happens. But yeah, with the levels, I guess... no, wait a minute, we could even save up on diamonds. If I unlock a weaponsmith now, we can buy random, let's see, maybe good pickaxes. Yeah, let me do that a little bit, and I'll be back. Maybe I find a good guy and we can buy our pickaxe from we use to build our new work pickaxe. Good stuff, good stuff. So this is the first one I got here, and I'd say we can work with that, can't we? I mean, that is a pretty good start. Let's buy 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay. Now we should merge them together and see what we get out of it. Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
Well, merging the two together. Now we have 2 left of the 4. That cost me all my XP. So I guess I have to hit my gold farm for a little bit and get us some more XP, and then we can merge that together. Guess I need to collect quite a bunch. I want to get some more gold anyways. Alrighty, I merged the pickaxe together. This is now our new work pickaxe, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, fortune 3. I mean, this is just how it turned out. I take it, it's for free. I'm mainly interested in the efficiency and unbreaking, and yeah. Fortune we got here. I need a silk touch pickaxe though. I have a book for that, but today I mainly want to get a sword, so I made one. And let's see what we would probably get on that. Bane of Arthropods. Yeah, sure. Okay, a feather falling book. Not too bad, I'll take it. Okay, now. Looting 3. Well, I take that for sure. Okay, let's see what else we It gave us Bane of Arthropods again. Seriously? Wait, let me see. Let me browse through the books here. If we have a sharpness or so, maybe we can get rid of it. Power books. Ah, here's the silk touch. I put it inside. Looting 3. Power. Bane of Arthropods. Fire aspect 2. But knockback, nah, we don't want that. Okay, 28 levels. Let's see, let's make another book. Let's see what we get with 28. Feather falling. Nah. Nah. Well, it has looting 3. That's good enough. I just need to kill the mobs with it. It's not the perfect sword, but I don't want to go into a chanting frenzy now. I'm happy we got this stuff together now again. Let's put that in here. Okay. Yeah, got more gold from the Nether. I'm gonna take that with me to make more apples, and back to the perimeter. Got some work to do. Oh yeah. That's my basement. Quite spooky. I closed off all the lava pools and stuff. And yeah, I wanna see how things spawn. It's not going too bad. I mean, we got a creepy creep over here. Go down. And yeah. Oh yeah. Spiders spawning over there. Quite a nice pack. Here we got a slime. It's all good tests here. And yeah, with the looting sword I should be able to get the basic mob loot I need now quite easily. I saw a bunch of skellies spawning all over the place. And it's actually really fun here with the night vision. While I was doing that, I was thinking, man, I should make some sort of a dungeon here. Underground dungeon. And, you know, leave it with a lever so I can switch it on and off, make it bright or dark. And if I want to, I can fight mobs in some kind of a PvE environment. Like the, you know, like the 36 chambers of the Shaolin versus mobs. Kind of, you can squeeze it in here. The 36 chambers of the Docm. You know, just inspired by it. I mean, it doesn't have to be necessarily 36 chambers. At the moment, we don't have like the biggest spawn rates in history. I mean, that is quite obvious. Reason for that being because on top, but look at these bats. It's a bat infestation. Holy crap. Up on top, the Guardians take up most of the mob cap. So yeah. That's quite interesting. This cave, here we got one spawn. Should also change here, the behavior here should change the more we block out on top. Right, also it's, what is it, dark outside. Okay, we might have some spawning around. Okay, there's a thunderstorm going on or whatever. Oh, it is so close. So close. Oh man, you better grow up quickly. Right, it's quite a bit later actually, and yeah, I've been doing some redstoning. I was installing this scale here. I was thinking, you know, I need a load scale or yeah, some kind of display for how many villages we have in the system and when it's about to trigger next. And yeah, easy way would be to just do a horizontal scale like that. You know, you can easily grab the signal, but it's more tricky to do it like that and more fancy. And also it includes digital signal transmission, basically. What we do is we grab a signal from here and transmit it to another, yeah, to this display over here, and yeah, we keep the information and put it to a different location. Just kind of smart and useful in some cases. It can be a bit resource intensive, but I thought it is well worth it. And I guess, like that we cannot really see much. I will really quickly jump into survival mode or in game mode 3 and show you that. So the point is we need to transfer the signal we get from below here. You know, there's the comparator and here's our weighted pressure plate. Here the villagers stand on the pressure plate, give us a signal, and I decided to do a 4 scale yeah, display here. So we grab the signal from here with the comparator and we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And when we reach that, yeah, the big trigger-rooney will happen and yeah, those guys will fall into lava. So when we reach the final stage up here, they will fall into lava. And now the challenge was to get this signal and transfer it up and put it in here. So to put it in here, just we have this pyramid, this staircase. This block 1, 2, 3, 4. And from these 4 blocks we go out with our lines. From the top block there goes one, from the middle there goes to the middle, and from here we go over on the side and hit the second block from below, and from the lowest block in our staircase we hit this block. So once again we have 4 levels of power in our display here, and we have these 4 levels of power right down there below, and right now we have power level 3 if we start from here. 1, 2, 3. At 4 the thing triggers. So now, as mentioned, the challenge was get this information to up there, and that can be done with such chains. I looked at that with CoderRaider of the ZipKrowd, and I think this is a good solution for this setup here. So you always do comparator, block, block, comparator, block, block, comparator, block, block, comparator, you know, and always don't forget to put redstone on the second dot. And if you do that, you can basically, yeah, transfer a signal strength over long distances. You know, you keep the information. So this comparator here, right up here, gives out the same information than this one. And this one reads the information from this redstone line and it says at the moment 3. And yeah, we transfer that up here into this comparator and it puts it into our staircase here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see the staircase that goes up here. And yeah, right now we have power level 3. 3 are powered and we are creeping up here. The signal strength is yeah, getting a slightly stronger. Then we will hit number 4 and that will make this thing trigger. So yeah, it should happen anytime soon. We cannot be far off, and hopefully we can observe that and yeah, have a grand burning finale. Hopefully everything works out. I need to find a good position where we can see it all. Yeah, I think this should work out. If I stay around here and wait a bit until the villagers grow up, we should see the scale jumping up, and we should see the redstone below jumping up, and we should see the piston triggering. Awesome, that worked like a charm. The scale jumped up, the system triggered, and the overflow activated. Brilliant, brilliant. I'm loving it. Now I'm gonna switch it back to collection mode. Oh yeah, we're full again. Holy crap. We're just making too much food. I need to have this insane insane collection system here. Holy crap. Ow. And it's dangerous to fall in here, just saying. Relax, relax. Okay, brilliant. We have a display there that shows us if the villager breeder is fully loaded, which is the case now. So we know every time what's up with that thing, and I think the positioning is cool. When I'm back there, then I should be able to do it. And maybe then I could have a similar display here for villagers in our trading booth or something. I have to check that if I can implement that. But that is a pretty neat thing. Very useful. I need to think about the design though. It's not sure that I leave it like that. I mean, but the redstone mechanics is all behind it. Fairly slim. Could maybe even squeeze it in a bit tighter, but it's okay. For survival it's good. Let's head to spawn, answer a question. Okay, and here we are back at spawn at our item display case for our books, and today I want to answer a question of Wally Hall. If you had children, would you as a parent see gaming as a positive activity for them to enjoy? I had a little typo in there. Was too lazy to type it again. I didn't do the copy paste because it was a very lengthy comment, but yeah, the general gist was, you know, gaming and kids, is it good or bad? How did I game myself? Would I encourage my children to game? Should children be encouraged to game? Yes, of course, but as usual, everything needs to be balanced out. When I was younger, of course, I always enjoyed to do sports. Well, not everybody is a sports guy, but outdoorsy activities are definitely something kids should do too. Well, there's different characters, you know, you cannot force everybody to do sports or be outdoorsy or do things outside. But whenever you game, keep in mind, not forget reality. And she also asked, or he, if I would suggest a special game, you know, which young children, or a special console which young children should pick up and start to play with. Well, hard to tell. When I was younger, there was not so many amazing great consoles, but there was Nintendo, and Nintendo is known to make fairly child-friendly games. So yeah, if you're young, you can't go wrong with Nintendo as a start. A lot of young kids start their computer gaming careers with Nintendo actually. And yeah, other than that, I always encourage the PC, to be honest. Playing with a PC does not always mean just playing with it in a sense of playing computer games, playing Minecraft, playing whatever. A computer needs a certain skill base you learn after the years. It's not something you can just go to a class for and just learn it from one day after the other, you know, and do a computer class. You have to work with your PC over years to develop these special small skills, and I think looking from that perspective, you should encourage your kids to work with a PC, always under supervision, not let them surf in the internet to go like crazy, you know, but with a PC, that's actually it, because later down the line, if you know how to handle the basics with your personal computer, you will have huge advantages in the future. Gaming console doesn't teach you so much about programming and stuff like that, if you know what I mean. Not to disrespect the console guys, but yeah, it's a fact. So yeah, I'd say answered that question. I hope you liked my answer. Feel free to shoot more at me. I will really gladly answer them and read through them as usual. Keep up the good support. Very awesome of you guys. See you next time. I hope you liked the designs of today. Got plenty to do. Leave feedback what else we can do as well. See you soon. Bye. Well, soon is tomorrow. Well, to a week.